Hey, welcome back to Tarot by Cherie, everybody. How are my lights doing today? If you're new to the channel, welcome. You've come to a safe place where we do uplifting messaging every day. We contact spirit and we get uplifting messages. So let's get started on today's reading. Also, at the end of the reading, I would like to have a short conversation regarding what people on the internet are saying about readers and who we actually speak to. Okay, so those that are interested can hang out till the end of the reading for that. All right, so I see somebody just broke up or broke off with this lover, and you're feeling very confused about things right now, confused about life, basically, where you're going from here. Is this going to be the end? Is this going to continue to be like this? Will you get past this? All these questions swirling around in your head. Are you going to get back together? And you're feeling very defensive today. All right, guys, I do a $20 reading. For those of you interested, you can click on the description below the video and check out what services I have. All right, so I do have a Queen of Wands here. All right, there's a lot of focus on you. A lot of people are focusing on you, not just people, but this is spiritual. So you might have a lot of ancestors that have passed over, or you may not be aware that your ancestors are around you each and every day. And especially for those of you who have picked up on, you know, some things, some strange things happening, maybe things move around in your house, your keys, maybe change just shows up, maybe weird things with animals when you leave your house, butterflies, you know, things like that, messages coming to you. All right, just know that your ancestors are around you in spirit, and they're not allowed to meddle. But if you ask them, say you're needing help and you ask them directly to help you, they are allowed to help you. So keep that in mind. I do see a lot of spirit around you, and I'm talking to a feminine right now. All right, and I feel like you know who you are, because you're right now, I heard somebody go, yes, yes, this happens to me and that happens to me. All right, so this message is making you happy right now, whoever I'm talking to, because I have confirmed something for you that you have long, you know, thought about, and I just confirmed it. So this is something that you've been wondering about for a long time. All right, guys, let's continue. All right, so this is between a mother and daughter. There's some kind of heartbreak or setback, and I feel like there has been a break, but the sun is going to come out. I see a door opening. This is going to be a time that you two will be able to speak and, you know, let bygones be bygones. Now, it doesn't look like things are going to be warm and fuzzy right off the get-go, but I do see that you will be getting on a better footing with each other. And as time goes on, you will have a better understanding for each other. Okay? So if this is you, just comment below the video. And here I have another feminine, actually, with this masculine, all right? This is an ending. This is an ending, and this decision has something to do with money. It looks like maybe you guys are just constantly fighting over money, which is sad. It's sad and it's terrible. All right, but I am seeing this wheel here next to the ending. The wheel should be a positive thing for everybody. I mean, money, you know, I just think money should never be the thing that should break you up, unless somebody is purposely just being lazy and not wanting to work and letting, you know, your life isn't, you know, you're not living your life as well as you should be. All right, just kind of letting things go. If you're not doing that, I don't, you're doing your best. I think money should never really get in the way, but it does. Okay, a matter of fact, I think there was a study done that says most people divorce about, you know, regarding money financial stress. So here, guys, look at this. Look at this beautiful Ten of Pentacles. So somebody's going to have this option, this opportunity to make money, but this isn't going to be easy. This isn't going to come in right away. So this is for somebody who is taking up this opportunity. I feel like you're going to be jet setting. I feel like you're going to be in sales or doing something where you're going to be going to different countries maybe, and making deals, making some kind of deals. Okay, so just know that even though there's a lot of money here, you are going to be spending a lot of time by yourself. Okay, that's what this job is going to entail. You're going to be spending time by yourself, a lot of your time. All right, now here is the victory card for my Aquas. This is for a Knight of Wands and a King of Cups. All right, I see something here. This is also financial. I see something blossoming, something getting better as time goes on. I feel like this could be a business or some type of idea that you both have. There is a younger masculine along with a masculine that is a few years older. And I am seeing money being built. The two of you both have something to bring to the table, and you're going to be very successful with this victory card. This is complete success for you. All right, let's continue. Wow, look at all these money cards popping up today, Aquarius. Here I'm seeing a King of Swords. This is a masculine I'm talking to right now. This is also the opposite of what we were just talking about. Unfortunately, this looks like a job loss. A job loss, okay? So this is for someone who is getting clarity. Okay, so I feel like you're very upset today, and you're just thinking about how much time you put into this, how hard you worked, and how giving you've been. All right, and this has ended now. All of it has ended. Something happened with this and it came to an end. I want to try to get more, but if this is you, please comment below. If you're watching, I know you're heartbroken. I'm sending you love and light. Yeah, this is a different situation. I'm sorry. All right, so here I'm seeing some kind of invitation. So this is for somebody who literally was left out of something. Okay, so I feel like the people around you, maybe family, friends, people at work, were invited somewhere and they didn't invite you, and you're feeling left out in the cold. Okay, and this is something you're really wanting. You're wanting everybody to accept you, and you want to be a part of course, we all do. But, you know, there's this feeling all the time about waiting for the shoe to drop, and some kind of chaos or some kind of, this is creating conflict for you because you don't understand why people have left you out. And, yeah, that's terrible. Okay, this is for somebody who's holding on to something. You're kicking yourself. This is you kicking yourself, judging yourself, okay? And feeling defensive and continuously thinking about something you're holding on to, all right? It's time to let this go. Guys, it's time to let it all go. It's over. If you can't go back and fix it, there's no other option than, well, there is. You can let it go, or you could hold on to it and let it eat you up and make you miserable for the rest of your life, okay? It's really a choice. So make a choice, okay? Choose to love yourself. Choose to forgive yourself. You may have made a mistake, and everyone makes mistakes. As a matter of fact, we're here to make these mistakes. We come back. We keep reincarnating to learn and teach. This is our purpose, right? God, yeah, we were created, you know, it's terrible, but every time I say certain things, my channel doesn't do well. So we're still, you know, going through this time where the people that are still controlling things, unfortunately, are someone not good. They're not good people. All right. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to talk in codes, but I'm going to tell you something. At the end of this reading, whoever's interested, I want to let you know there's a lot of people talking on the internet right now about readers, and who are we really talking to? Okay. We're going to discuss that at the end of the reading. But right now, let's stick to this. I'm seeing somebody who keeps kicking themselves. You're too hard on yourself. Okay. And lighten up. If you've made mistakes in life, that's the whole reason we come back, to learn and teach, make mistakes and learn from them. And as long as you've learned from your mistakes, guys, you're awesome. You're being exactly who you're supposed to be. And you're exactly where you're supposed to be, right? So anyway, let's continue. All right. So here I'm seeing a lot of, look at this. All right. Happiness. This is a lot of joy coming in quick. This is something that I feel like most of you, if not all of you, have been just something you're wanting, finally coming in for you and creating like this new world, this new start, taking away your stuckness finally, okay? And it has something to do with others, like working with others, uniting, right? Uniting. So, let's see what else we have. We have this celebration, the card of celebration and balance, and your money here, security and feeling independent, right? But also in the middle of these two cards, which look like sadness, possible regret of something from the past, maybe where you've come from, or, you know, something you've been going through. For some of you, this might have felt like entrapment, feeling trapped in something you didn't want to be in. And for some of you, it could have been depression or addiction. Okay, but I see you overcoming it. I see you celebrating, and I see you looking abundant and finally bringing in balance and being happy in life. Okay, so this is awesome, guys. This is you coming into yourselves and finally getting all the things in life that are going to make you happy. Your life basically coming to fruition. All right. And here, seeing things going on behind the scenes that are going to help bring these things in for you. Many things that you're wanting are going to be coming in. This is going to look like a brand new path for my Aquariuses. All right. And I'm seeing a father figure here. Possible father figure or boss figure, along with this Queen of Pentacles. Now, this represents a emperor, so somebody who's very powerful, who has the ability to do things that we're not aware of, that most people are not aware of, to bring into steer people into a new direction, give us a new path, basically. Okay, so I feel like this is a very spiritual layout right here. And Aquarius, we're being pointed in a direction, and we don't understand it yet. We don't understand exactly what's coming or why all these things are happening, but it's all spiritual. It's all meant to happen. It's all unfolding exactly the way it's supposed to be. So we have to be trusting right now. We don't have to be, but we could be. We could be trusting in spirit that everyone's exactly where they're supposed to be right now, and to trust that things are unfolding exactly how they're supposed to unfold. Okay. So guys, let's talk about, you know, people are saying on the net, and I've heard prophets talking about this, all people from all walks of life, right? People who used to read that, you know, got scared and stopped, saying that the readers are speaking to a demonic, a bad side, the bad part of things, right? Now, I just want to let you know about intention, all right? So does that mean that, you know, the prophets, when they're talking, when they're making connections, because their intention is connect to spirit rather, right? When their intention is to connect to spirit and they say they're speaking God's word, who are they talking to? How do they know who that then if they're accusing us of doing the same? Okay, so when you go into a holy building and the head of that building is lighting candles and saying, prayers, who are they connecting to? So what I'm trying to say, guys, is it's all about your intention. Your intention, okay, does everything. So if your intention is to do something bad to other people and get involved in MAGIC, then that's what's going to happen. All right. I'm not connecting to anything that other people are saying I'm connecting to. I know who I'm connecting to. All right. Because I know where my intentions are. So for all the people out there who are saying, oh, they're bad, there is mention of this in a certain way. But I'm just letting you all know that until we find out all of the truths about all our books being messed with, because we're going to be finding out about that as well. Yes, I'm saying that all our books were messed with. They were rewritten. They were, okay. So that's what we're going to be hearing about as well. Okay. And the reason being for that is they wanted us to be fearful. That was part of the enslavement of humanity, is creating fear, right? All right, so with that being said, let's go another round here, guys, and see what Spirit has to say. All right, Spirit is talking about moving toward justice and manifestation, guys, and how powerful you are, how strong you are with your manifestation now. You can easily move toward any justice you want. Basically, there's constant flow of movement here. I do see energy, guys, in certain conditions, and I could tell you that last night I saw the energy has changed for a second time. The energy looked completely different. It used to look like a grid to me. And then the grid got tighter. That was the first change I saw, a very tight looking grid. And then the third time I saw energy, it was just like waves, I want to say, waviness. So interesting, very interesting. All right. But you are more powerful than you know still, Aquarius. You have powers you're not using because you're not open enough to believe that you have them yet. All right. And I am seeing some kind of, all right. So this is for some of my couples that have been feeling like something isn't right between you or something's getting between you. A lot of you might have children. A lot of you may be married. Okay. A lot of you might have been recently going through something and feeling somewhat stuck. I see you going through some, like, redoing your commitment, even if it's mentally, just going through some kind of a change in your relationship. A lot of you are going through changes in your relationships, and I'm talking about relationships that where you still love each other and you still want things to work. I'm not talking about relationships that have long been over, the love is gone and it's time to move on. Okay, I'm talking about you guys that have this opportunity right now to continue in your relationships, and not only that, but to make things beautiful. All right. And I'm seeing this King of Wands here. You're very strong. You're a very strong person. You just had this Tower moment. You're just getting through it now, and you're moving toward doing something with this Knight of Cups that's going to bring in a lot of money. So I don't know what your Tower moment was, but I do see that one of your strong points is your strength. And this is going to help you. You're going to be doing something with this Knight of Cups that is going to bring in a whole lot of money. So something you're doing or something you're about to do is about to, you're going to be on fire. You're going to, both of you, you're going to be on fire with this, guys. Okay, that's all I'm saying. So good things are coming your way. Guys, I hope that the reading, I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you guys tomorrow.